From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ezequiel Carrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks. But you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game. And before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Nope.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Gardner. And that's the third out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman, Justin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he got him swinging. Justin Smoke is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez on the move, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brian McCann.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, hitting at an even .220 on the year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Young moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Carrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a looper to left. Correa onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Eric Young Jr. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
First base.
Digging in to try it again. Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate,
and
ball
he'll miss
1.
the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Way out in front.
2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young is in pursuit, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chase Headley, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Headley.
And this one's
Ball
not
one, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And
Ball,
he
that
won't
pitch
bite
is
at
out.
that one either. It's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. Guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch
Two
another.
balls, one
And
strike.
not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
2 balls,
To
2 strikes.
2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the
that's just
outside, and
out.
it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0
balls,
now.
No strike.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A
The count
fastball
is
down
3-1.
near the shoe tops.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hey!
And a great location that
Helpful.
time on the corner. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Ball 4, that's up.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting. Third
Ready for
baseman.
another chance? Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Justin Smoke now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
No
Oh, that's
offer
in.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Gardner is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
He's out.
And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base.
Out.
One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. A tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
No, that's
Here's
low.
a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses
That's
ball 1.
inside.
Here comes the 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Again, a 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Marwin Gonzalez now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. To short, hit hard. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Buster
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
And there's one well above the
Counts
zone
1-0.
for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a throw over. One and one, here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Springer.
Ball.
And that one stayed
Ball
too
one,
low
no
apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Carlos Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Smoke is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chase Headley.
Steve
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You
0-2.
can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. 1 away.
He's out.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Way out in front. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Wong. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nope,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Taylor has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 9.
R.A. Dickey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 19, R.A. Dickey.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, George Springer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Josh Reddick.
Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Joe Musgrove is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 59.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch.
And this is off the second base bag. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chase Headley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of
number 29, Tony Sipp.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Now batting, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ezekiel Carrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Cameron Maben will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Gregorius is there